This mage is one of the best at getting kills on his own because of how mobile he is, and his skill sets almost always guarantee him to get a kill whenever he goes to gank the other lanes. Usually you will play Harley as a jungler, but sometimes he can be a really solid choice for the mid lane role, especially when the opponent's mage and marksman don't have much mobility. You can just continuously gank them with ease.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on a beautiful dream.
Pinging my teammate to let him know I'm about to gank his lane. Once our minion is under the turret, it should be a very easy turret dive if we both go for it. Alrighty.
Spread the magic and happiness to everyone.
First blood!
Smiley face. Actually, it's a good thing that we don't always show a smooth start, because more often than not, things usually don't go as planned for most of us, so this is closer to a realistic scenario. Okay, this wasn't a very smart play.
Spread the
The
magic
enemy
and
has
happiness
slain
to
the
everyone.
turret.
Oi. Actually, I intentionally made that bad play earlier because I knew I could bait Gato to go for me. It was all part of the plan.
Be careful, you won't get lost in the game.
Initiate retreat!
This is why they call me the best flame shot sniper in the whole land of Dawn.
More colorful in dreams.
Yup, I totally deserve this death for missing that shot.
Initiate retreat!
At this point, you might be a bit confused about the title, seeing it doesn't really match what it says. And you're right, it's just a clickbait title. Harley absolutely blows as the mid laner.
You have slain an enemy! Launch attack!
Careful, you won't get lost.
Wake up!
This is why they call me the best flame shot sniper in the whole land of Dawn. Part 2.
You have slain an enemy!
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on a beautiful dream.
Launch attack! Launch attack! Okay.
I'm looking at the map and I can see their Lancelot approaching. I'm gonna wait till he uses his second skill before I unleash all my skills.
Has been slain.
Sweet dreams.
Has been slain. Unstoppable.
Time to see. Sweet dreams.
You destroyed a turret.
Sweet dreams.
Mega kill.
Remember to always wait till Lancelot uses his second skill before using your strongest skill.
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on beautiful dreams.
The game is not all about kills. Try to prioritize pushing turrets more often when you feel like safe to do so. Like for example, here our marksman was pushing pretty deep, so it was very likely that most of the opponent's attention was on her. That means the mid lane should be pretty open to push. Round 2. The minions are gonna block my first kill, so I'm just gonna basically attack him. Harley has officially adopted Lancelot as his son.
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on sweet dreams.
Ceylon with a clutch time.
Magic and happiness to everyone.
Initiate retreat. Has been slain.
Sleep fight.
Legendary.
Being able to rotate so fast is a huge advantage in this game.
Time to sleep. Sweet dreams.
Our turret has been destroyed. Ally has been slain.
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on beautiful dreams.
They were all missing from the map, so I was a bit more cautious with my approach here.
Turret is under attack. Legendary.
Rocking the dreams. Time to sleep.
Ally has been slain.
Sweet.
I almost shat my pants here.
Lord.
Colorful dreams.
Enemy has been slain.
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on beautiful dreams.
Your team destroyed the turret.
Mind if I share your dreams?
I have been one-shotted by Gato before, so I'm a bit traumatized and don't really want to get too close to him.
Ult is not ready.
Don't call me troublemaker. I'm here to bring on beautiful dreams.
Launch attack. Ally has been slain. Ally has been legendary. Our turret has been destroyed. Turret is under attack.
Lance just kept getting his ankle broken this match.
Initiate retreat. Legendary. Initiate retreat. Launch attack. Legendary.
I still have my second skill, and Ceylon has to get close to dash on me. He's funny if he thinks he has a chance to get me.
Shut down. Killing spree. Initiate retreat. Mega kill.
When did Ceylon become so scary? No wonder there's a Ceylon meme video that I keep seeing lately. It's truly a terrifying sight when Ceylon ult and start chasing you.
Mind if I hear your dreams?
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Remember, time is extremely important when you're about to engage the opponents.
Initiate retreat. Slain an enemy. Attack the Lord. Ally has slain Lord.
I'm here to bring on the victory.
Slain an enemy.
Everything looks more colorful green. Leave
Spree. Request backup.
understood.
Kill.
Everything looks more colorful green.
Initiate retreat. Unstoppable.
Lancelot was definitely not having a good time. This is probably how my Lancelot will looks like, since I haven't played him for a couple years already.
Double kill.
19 kills. That ain't too shabby. If you want to play a mage that doesn't rely too much on your allies to get things done, then I think Harley is a pretty solid choice. But he does have some weaknesses as the mid laner, like the lack of CC skills, and in the late game, usually it's a little bit hard to pick up on the opponent's squishes because they stick together more often to push and whatnot. Anyway, that's all for now, thanks for watching and see ya.